Alright, here we are for round... Wow, this is an interesting hand. I think I gotta keep this. Here we are for round 2. I'm gonna start scouting him. I know that might be a little annoying for some people to see me scrolling back and forth, but I think it's important to scout. This hand's definitely a keeper. Not amazing, but like going to the head, we can actually get a kill. We're a little slow, but we got a lot of stuff we can draw early, and we're on the draw, so I think it's worth keeping. I mean, this is probably one of our most powerful cards, though we do have to draw an artifact to work with it, but like a Master's Call, if we get our shrine, one of our shrines in a couple turns. Like even a Peace Strider or something would work great with it in conjunction, especially if we then get like Remember the Fallen or something else back. So I think it's definitely worth keeping this hand, despite it being slightly slow. Looks like he's also red-white. He's got the Bloodshot Trainee Carapace combo. He's probably a little bit more red focused since he's got a War Driver. There were 2 in this draft, and they did not table. In fact, he could have easily been sitting just right to my right, taking that Burn the Impure that we passed. Like, we didn't see a lot of red in the first pack, and we didn't see a lot of red in the last pack, except for that Shatter. We drop with Plains here because we could get Sky Hunter, or sorry, Sky Knight second turn. Or is it Sky Hunter? It is Sky Hunter. I wonder if he's got a War Driver in his hand and just doesn't have the 2 mountains. So yeah, he could have easily been to my right and passing me this deck, interestingly enough. And I passing him as well, since the first pack we got 0 red cards. As I said, we didn't see a lot of like like he picked a lot of rares and uncommons early, so here comes the War Driver right here. Oop, maybe not. A Blind Insulator, sure. Well, we got a Shatter and an Into the Core. That's not horrible. It's like, since I think our deck's a little bit more controlling, especially with this type of hand, we want it to be a little bit more defensive than offensive so we can draw into stuff. Probably better to lead with the Skyguard here. It can block if he chooses to swing. He can trade with like a Slash Panther. And we will go check real fast after I pass the turn here. Again, I'm not F6ing because of problems in the past. We'll just let him go to his main phase, and then we'll check this other game, see what he's got. Artillerize, Trainee, War Driver, Carapace, the other War Driver, of course. And we will go look at the next game. There's a Trainee. So that could get a little scary if he's got Copper Carapace sitting in his hand. In fact, hopefully we draw into like our Into the Core Shatter right here, and we didn't. Much better to I'm gonna go for a swing. I mean, there's no reason for him to tap this because I might choose not to attack, and well, he's taking 2 anyway. Definitely better to drop Resistor here so we can use our mana a bit better next turn. I'm really hoping he doesn't have that Copper Carapace. Like, that could just get sketchy for me real fast if he does, since I don't have an effective answer to it at the current time. Looks like he doesn't. Look like he's probably looking to send in an attack here, like maybe his Slash Panther, and he's gonna just hit me for 6. That's like my best guess as to why he would just go for a tap right there. Like, he doesn't have Carapace if he's doing this. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not Slash Panther. It's kind of hot. And he's got a Volt Charge. He must have gotten like those Volt Charges and stuff late then. Well. Here, I mean, this clearly we play the Sky Hunter and the Replica. Like, we just declare our attack. I'm trying to decide if I want to be offensive or defensive. I mean, we're only going to be able to zap the hero here, unfortunately. He's going to tap the Resistor, I'm sure. not the easiest of decisions here. I mean, if we drop both guys, we really are hoping he doesn't have any removal. Like, I guess if he like just kills the Skyhunter and swings in with the hero, he can trade with the replica. Or, yeah, I think it's best to just drop both things and keep up the offensive pressure here. Though if he has removal, he like taps one, kills the other, hits me for 7, puts me at 8. Like if he has Volt Charge, so like if he has Volt Charge, let's watch this game again. Or the Burn the Impure, he also has Blister Stick. His deck's not looking bad at all. So say he Volt Charges, he probably has a Volt Charge to Burn the Impure. He would tap this guy. At least if I have both guys up. I mean, we kind of want him to have to Volt Charge or Burn the Impure my artifact, so we can't do it in response to me casting a Flame Fiend, I guess. I'm gonna stay offensive. I mean, if we're forcing him to tap on his own turn, at least we're staying offensive. That might be a little bit better right now, just seeing what's in our hand. I mean, because I can hit him for like 12 next turn. Copper Carapace would be not fun here, but I don't think he has it. Though, I mean, yeah, there's the Burn the Impure. He's going to tap that, hit me for 7. Or just play defensive and, oh, okay, just... Well, let's see, he could have an Artillerize. That could finish me off. I'm just trying to think of things that he could have to finish me off here. Gosh, like, it sounds crazy, but it might just even be better to go ahead and drop a Flame Fiend. Let's see, so if he taps... Yeah, well, he's tapping down this guy. He probably has a removal spell. But if he taps a guy in his own turn, like Flame Fiend, he's taking like 4... I'd be taking 7... He couldn't kill me with an Artillerize yet. He'd have to have like an Artillerize and a Volt Charge to my head. If we put him at 12, he taps that guy down. I mean, we can easily just swing back and kill him. I think we just attack with one of these guys here. Like, yeah, just really worried about the 2 removal spells. 2 removal spells would be tap that down, I take 7, go to 6, and he just Volt Charges me, Artillerizes me, and I die. It's possible he has those based on, like, what his hand is right now. If I just attack with 1, he would go to 12. He taps... Big guy down, just puts me at 11. I can untap and just Concussive Bolt and just swing crazy, and then if he has anything into the core, yeah, I think it's a better strategy just to attack with 1 here. We'll see. I mean, this forces him to use some damage on me, and I just have to drop Cold Oath of Flame Fiend naked. Kind of sucks. Yeah, if only I could sack an artifact. No. So he probably doesn't have the the Volt Charge of in his hand, because he might have an Artillerize, because he would probably used it. Shrine. Well, he was sitting to my left. That's not bad for us at all, since I'm gonna go ahead and so he's gonna tap 1 guy, I guess, on one of my flyers. Though, could I just all-out send? I mean, if I all-out send here... Ooh, he taps that guy, okay. If I all-out send and he doesn't block, he just dies. If I all-out send and he trades hero for Flame Fiend... Yeah, I mean, I think I all-out send here, like... If he blocks, and then I can just into the core. If he doesn't block, he dies. He could have like Divine Offering, I guess. That would give him enough life to survive, but not huge. Like then, I mean, if he has Divine Offering, then I'm only taking 4. I'm not dying next turn, so an all-out send looks just like clearly the best option, since he either has to lose a guy. I mean, he's gonna lose a ton of stuff anyway, and then he can't kill me on the swing back. Yeah, I mean, I'm put in a position where he dies if he doesn't block. And then, like, if he has anything, like, he can't kill me on the swing back. Like, he's just stuck with that guy now. And next turn, he's in a lot of trouble. Alright, on to the next game.